Shivworks Council Bluffs, Iowa was a huge class filled with alumni, jiu-jitsu black belts, there were cops, young guys, old guys. There was a few people with absolutely no experience. And this was, I believe, the 10th consecutive year that Craig has gone out there under the brand Shivworks. It was my second year in a row. We had great weather, an awesome group, and some pretty sweet evolution. So let's get into it.
Real world assaults happen is somebody ambushes somebody else. The initiative, good guy, bad guy, is always unequal. Somebody's always back on their heels, okay?
Last year we went out there, it was about 40 degrees. I was miserable because I hate the cold, and I stayed bundled up like that kid from Christmas Story. As you can see, the weather this weekend was extremely kind to us. It was beautiful out. We couldn't have asked for a better weekend to spend with these guys. And after having been hit by Hurricane Helene and Milton within like 2 weeks of each other, it was pretty nice to have a break from some weather extremes, even though it was short-lived. We started ECQC as we do every weekend, Friday night, with introductions, and it was exciting to hear many people who are starting off their combatives journey with us, meaning they have no prior experience, so we really appreciate having those people in. A lot of people, I think, feel intimidated by our coursework, but by design, it's meant to speak to the day one guy. Saturday morning came and we stopped to get some coffee at a hipster joint. We progressed through the live fire retention block. This block of instruction is available in its entirety online. Following the block, we entered the barn and began developing all the physical skills for stabilizing and resolving the clinch. We continue for the next 6 hours developing skill and then introducing weapons to the problem, culminating in the first evolution of the course, a grounded problem. The theme is you are knocked to the ground, maybe semi-conscious, and the other person is trying to give you a mauling. You must use the curriculum to access your gun. There's no decision making on use of force for this evolution. We saved that for Sunday. Following Saturday's training, we drove back to the hotel. It was late, we were tired, we didn't go out to eat. We door dashed and ate food in the lobby of the hotel, some Thai food. I was tired, I didn't film any of it, but you can imagine how it went. Some noodles, some sauce, 2 cranky guys, a lot of swearing that isn't safe for YouTube, and then we went to bed in separate beds. Next day, we finished up live fire and immediately went into the full spectrum evolution. The concealed carry person is approached by a stranger. The stranger is allowed to do whatever they want. A third party may or may not be introduced and we see where it goes. After it ends, we have a discussion as a group. We debrief the event and see what we can come up with. The good, the bad, and we usually end up in a really good conversation around the gray. The debriefs are one of the most difficult parts of the course from an instructor point of view. How many points do you hit while keeping time? Are you getting those points correct? Are you missing something that you shouldn't? Are you speaking to objective, relative facts about what happened? Do you break the debrief up by legal or emotional? Maybe you do both. Here's how they go down.
Go!
We have a small young woman approached by this giant. I'll let slip for you right now. She's an absolute monster on the live fire range. Extremely capable with a handgun. Let's see how she did.
Why are you yelling? I don't hear that girl and you're yelling at me. This is kind of silly. Why are you running? You're coming next to what?
Okay, well, keep your distance and I'll be still.
We're getting dizzy.
Okay.
Oh, this is like $2.
Okay, alright, let me get my wallet, man.
Alright, yeah, you get the wallet.
Be still, I'll get it.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, thank you.
here you go.
Awesome.
Oh. Keep your distance.
You want this back?
No thanks, you can keep
Is
it.
that a gun?
No, keep your distance, man.
Here it goes.
Alright, thanks. Appreciate it. Leave me alone, please.
No.
I gave you some money.
Oh,
Go
getting
get
dizzy
your
again.
drinks, man.
Alright.
Keep back.
One. Yeah. Now I need 2 guns.
Yeah, okay, you can have it.
Yeah, that's fun. Thank you.
I loved it. I thought she was extremely authentic to herself, which is kind of an overused word. She moved in arcs, she was firm, but she wasn't insulting. Overall, It was a huge win and a good example that when you have a hammer, not everything needs to be a nail. Everyone got their turn in the hole. We completed all of the full spectrum evolutions, and then we moved on to weapons retention and finished with murder car. There's no context to murder car. You're the driver, you have a passenger, the passenger gets to rob you in whatever way they want. You have to try not to get shot, so you need to cock your hands to the gun, get your pistol out, and finish on the gun. It's not really about fighting in a car, it's about a novel experience and applying the curriculum in crowded, confined space. It's a great experience. We closed out the course, went back to the hotel for a 3 a.m. wake up and a flight back home. Please let me know what part of these trips we should expand on in the comment. Like, subscribe, get our knives, check out the online training blocks. Thank you.